get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock. Yeah. Hickory dog. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock. Yeah.
Bouncing mystic, realistic and simplistic. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet kissed it. It's smeared like lipstick, colorful on our souls. A mouthful of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blah without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. Nostalgia, move through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
When we move, the whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path. And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in who's like this. Boy fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop Della Sop when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer. Mandela, leader, truth teller. The ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move. In my
But the rewards don't stop there, as you can also earn an animated racing suit, a racing helmet, an extra badge point, and more. Plus, 5 double XP coins to power your drive to level 40.
You can also load up new animations like the moving crossover of Luka Doncic.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We'll see the Indiana Pacers and the Denver Nuggets. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Paul George, Danny Granger out there with Jermaine O'Neal, and it's Daniels in at the 5. Daniels with it, Jokic defending. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Daniels, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. English misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
O'Neal passes to Lewis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of this. That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Indiana, Lewis. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to talk with Denver's head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get and let their big men go to work.
Thanks, David. Now here's Granger. On the wing, George. Back to Granger. Just 5 on the clock. 20 feet out. Not going to go that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Here's Thompson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
Denver shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Danny Granger. That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good from Thompson.
And as good as he's been in the NBA, we're looking at one of the greatest college players of all time. Thompson at NC State was a beast. The Wolfpack were dominant when Thompson was there.
And George kicks to Granger. Sinks that one from the post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Anthony after Danny Granger's bucket. No good on the shot.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Goes back up. And that one's good. Daniels.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Lever, the pass to English. Here's Jokic. And another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Granger outside. And there's the pass to George. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Daniels kicks to Lewis.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
George looking around.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Denver. Trailing by 2. English finds Anthony. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Now here's Granger. Lewis outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to George. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
To have a knockdown three-point shooter with George's size and skill gives Coach a lot of options on the offensive end.
Lewis against Lever. Anthony. That ball. Great assist by Lever.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Anthony. That one drops for him. 6 points for Carmelo Anthony. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. George passes to O'Neal. Here's George. Passes to Daniels. Wide open look. Denver grabs the miss. Thompson dishes to Lever. Lobs it up for Anthony. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Lewis, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pacers lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Indiana. Pacers leading by 3. On the court right now for the Pacers. O'Neal is out there with McGinnis. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Danny Granger. And it's Lewis in at point guard. Lever kicks to Iverson. Pass to English. He lobs it up. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
As a scorer, Iverson has great concentration. He's totally fixated on finding a shot.
Outside, George. Back to Lewis. Granger outside. Hands it from downtown. Granger's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pacers.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Lever. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
The last 3 shot put Iverson in some kind of mood. He goes to the arc and delivers the answer.
Now, here is George. The feed to Granger. Dishes it to Lewis. O'Neal passes to Granger. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here they go. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Iverson.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
The 3 from George. And the Pacers another 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
George has gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. And English kicks to Lever. Outside Anthony. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
Granger outside. George up top. Lewis passes to George. Granger inside the line. Jokic grabs the miss.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him wrong.
Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Granger outside. Back to Lewis. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Granger for the 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Lever. Granger against English. And it's Anthony at the elbow. Wants to get it to English and does. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Granger outside. Back to Lewis. McGinnis against Anthony. Here's McGinnis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Knocks it loose. Lever with the steal. Here's Iverson. That ball. Great assist by Lever. Lever's got 4 assists in the game. Pacers trail by 4. And George kicks to Lewis. Iverson against George. And the pass to O'Neal.
And defenses know what O'Neal can do with the rock all over him.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For Indiana, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
O'Neal taking 2 shots.
That's good from O'Neal.
And the talent O'Neal has is evident, and the exact type of big man any team would love to have.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. O'Neal hits them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
19 seconds left here in the second. Here's Abdul Rauf. 5 to shoot. Thompson passes to Vandeweghe. Over Artest. No good off the back of the rim. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Denver on top.
Pacers 25.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports. A pretty close game from the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. It took them a little while to get going, but you love what they did in the second quarter, ending with... And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Thompson is out there with Lever. Then there's English. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Anthony in at the power forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Poked away. Stolen by George. Outside Lewis. Here's O'Neal. And the layup falls. O'Neal's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. A 3. Lever can't get it to go. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good for mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
And the free throw is good from Granger. Nuggets trail. English passes to Thompson. And here is Lever. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team
Jokic
foul.
has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Lewis against Lever.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
On the wing, George. He's covered by Thompson. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Indiana making a change here. Person's checked in.
Substitution for the Pacers. Person.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the inside. George passes to Daniels.
Ball ender from below the basket. Whose ball?
A tight game here in Denver. Bounce pass, Anthony. Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. That shot missing. And Indiana will come the other way.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Second chance shot. Jokic with the bucket.
And you got to be aware of where Jokic is on the break. Analyzes transition situations and takes advantage of it.
Pass to George. Lewis outside. Back to George. And it falls over the rim and in. George has got 8 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense.
2 minutes remaining in the
who
third.
takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Person against English. Knocked loose. Stolen by Lewis. Pass to George. Back to Lewis. Throws it up high. And Thompson sends it back. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside, English. Back to Lever.
Pacers foul. Lewis.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Beck. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
The Nuggets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
At the line for your Nuggets, Byron Beck. 2 shots.
The first one falls, so both teams making some changes here. And so he makes both from the line.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Oladipo outside. The pass to Boosie. Outside, Sabonis. 1:03 left to play in the third. Offensive rebound. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Pass to Billups. Here's Abdul Rauf. Back to Billups for the lead. And he's good on the 3-ball. Billups has got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Boosie, the pass to Oladipo. Indiana moving the ball over. 6 on the shot clock. Boosie, no good. Here's Abdul Rauf. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Always been a master at putting a defender in a tough position and drawing fouls. It's one of Issel's greatest attributes, always thinking one step ahead.
The Nuggets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Passes it to Vandeweghe. Back to Thompson. Tipped away. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Indiana. Daniels has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Oladipo against Thompson. Oladipo misses. The Nuggets leading by 5. Here's Vandeweghe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on our test. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. The Nuggets making a switch here. Lever's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Artest the pass to Daniels. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Issel. Lever, the pass to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Vandeweghe. And that one, good. Vandeweghe's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Thompson against George. He kicks to Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lewis. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Shooting for Indiana, Daniels. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. O'Neal's checked in for Indiana. Granger comes in for Ron Artest. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Denver. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Jokic. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
From deep, George. Denver grabs the miss. Lever, the pass to Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
Jokic taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Good on the second free throw. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Lewis passes to O'Neal. Over Issel. O'Neal misses. The Nuggets leading by 6. English finds Lever. Jokic trying to free himself up. Lever can't get it to go. And so here is Indiana. Granger. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Granger taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And the free throw is good from Granger.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Outside, English. Here's Lever. Pass to Jokic. Lever trying to break free. Basket good. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
Lewis passes to O'Neal. Down low, here's English, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Defensive foul. Danny Granger. That's his 3rd personal foul. 14th foul. At the line for Denver, Alex English. Shooting 1.
And English, no good on that one. Pacers trail by 8. Here's George. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Solid play there from PG. Absorbing the contact, but staying with that shot for the end.
Paul George. 1 shot.
one misses. The Nuggets leading by 6. Outside, English trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him, and the basket is good.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Lewis, right side, out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
A shot's good from Lever. And now a 10-point Denver lead.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Dan Kessel. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Indiana, O'Neal. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2. He hits the first one, and that brings them within single digits. O'Neal hits them both. Denver calls timeout. They're up by 8. There's a minute left to play in the final quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for Eugene Jr.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
These fans love him, and tonight he's given them plenty to cheer about. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thank you, David.
And even though Fat Lever spends most of his time on the perimeter, the man is a triple-double waiting to happen. He is the complete package in terms of scoring, assisting, and rebounding. Big fella does it all.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 9.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
Lewis kicks to George. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
3 points.
And there was a time when folks said George wasn't a clutch shooter. Remember?
That's his first.
Not anymore, people.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for Denver, David Thompson taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're behind by 8. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Your Nuggets dance team. All right, everyone, time to make some noise for your one and only Nuggets dance team. Give a warm welcome to your Nuggets dance team. Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
At the line for your Nuggets, Chauncey Billups. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
And so both free throws are good. It's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Pacers. They trail by 8. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
And here's George for three. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Chauncey Billups taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. The pass to O'Neal. Back to Granger. Beyond the arc. So we see Denver get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most, knowing what had to be done, and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
I'm worth my weight in gold while they was taking baby steps from an word in the streets that the envy is me. Enough ice on that watch to make a lose sleep. Magnified face help the see clearly. On their waist severely. I'm known for the I'm heavy in the street like the 7 Series Beamer, man, or that guaranteed the your man. Whoa, I'm the reason that your block is vacant, malicious or just to make a statement. Clips and cash money, who ain't rich? Don't compare me to you, you ain't this. Whoa, what happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy.
Stunner and patty cake, the worldwide Birdman, lead the in the bushes. Boss of the with the round shape. One, flood the block. If I don't go to birds gon' flock. The birds just landed, so the gon' rock. New whips, big chips, the Prada Gucci. But mommy, you fly beans, the wide skinny lips. She takes my flight, she holds. While the pork was staked out from state to state. It ain't nothing to a baller, baby. Pay the cost, big money. Birdman, boss, baby, stepping on my line. I show a little something. Make Corleone come out in the black crow touch.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. Ugh, another soul lost. Had to make his shirt match my colored Porsche. Ugh, the rims match, of course. It's Tim's, it reminded me of them. Glistening, wrist on chiller. In the same palm, a gorgeous. I put this on my lord. My niece was 4 when she felt chinchilla. I passed the shore for that that made rise from the like Thriller. Hustler, at night still found time to kiss my mother. Live like I'm dreaming, kick my feet up. Poke my waist, remind me of my demons. So quit your yapping before I get the and have your fella. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? People talking to that boy.
Hey, there it is. There you have it. Birdman, Clips, Jan Smith, VA, you know, Uptown. We go anywhere with this. Jan Smith, put this puzzle together. Hey, for real. 1,000 pieces, puzzle, 100. Let's get this money. Smell something. Get money.
My nail tech knows how to keep a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but I look like I've been getting money, how reek it. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Riding around and hurt Tesla. Hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like the King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like and I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you could try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look round at my confidence, just wide open, big whipping. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the could you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like, now what? Now they down to come round just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. It's the Portland Trailblazers taking on the Brooklyn Nets. So here's Portland's starting group. Pass to Petrovic. And the three off target. Here's Drexler. Uses the glass on the layup.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Brooklyn with the ball. Durant with it. Pass to Kidd. Right side, Irving. No good that time. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Walton. Lillard fires away from way outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Net ball. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Irving. Good on the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Lucas. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. Shooting for Portland, Maurice Lucas. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Kidd, defended by Lillard. Lopez passes to Durant. Here's Petrovic. Offline with a 3. Now Portland with it. Here's Lucas. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Drexler, that's good. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Irving. Pass to Kidd. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Lucas.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
The jump hook. That one a little long. Brooklyn trailing. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. The shot by Kidd, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And it's Drexler missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Aldridge against Durant.
Last 2 minutes to play.
To the left wing. There's the drive. Kidd with the bucket.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Pass to Drexler. And here's Aldridge. Shot from 12. Misses off the right iron. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line, Julius Irving. And out the line, shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Sabonis, he's checked in for Portland. Porter Jr. comes in for Damian Lillard. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Portland leading. Outside Porter. Pass to Drexler. Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Carter. And it's all tied up.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Lucas. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. A shot from the high post. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Remarkable effort level from Aldridge. He understands how to create second chance opportunities.
Irving, pass to Durant. Right side Carter. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Yes, it's good.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Pass to Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 5.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. Drexler, that's good. 7 points in the game.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Back to Carter. Pass to Durant. There's the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 5 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Kidd. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. At the line, Jason Kidd stepping to the line with 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Back to Lillard. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Damian Lillard. 1 time from the line.
Free throw good. Lillard.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
On the wing, Irving. Pass to Kidd. Here's Coleman. He's covered by Aldridge. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Team second.
That free throw no good.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Derek Coleman. At the line 2 times.
And he can't hit the second.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter. And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Here's Kidd. Soft touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Pass to Lucas. Lillard against Anderson. Lillard outside. Stolen by Anderson. Here they come with numbers in transition. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
That's miscommunication, and you rarely see that happen.
Richard Jefferson.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Lillard. And the layup is good off the glass. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Aldridge. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Trailblazers.
First one falls for him.
Shooting 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Right wing. Here's Coleman. He's covered by Aldridge. And the Nets miss again. Portland leading. Here's Drexler. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the Nets making a change here. Martin's checked in. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Anderson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Jefferson. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Martin. 1:36 left in the first half of this game.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender, making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Anderson gets the bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now Portland with it. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to Vandeweghe. Out left to the wing. Here's Walton. No good there. Off the double clutch. Here's Kidd. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Martin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Kenyon Martin, stepping to the line with 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Sabonis, he's checked in for Portland. Porter Jr. comes in for Damian Lillard. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Pass to Durant. Here's Birdsong. Knocks down the step-back J.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Porter against Irving. Here's Aldridge. Wide open look. And they pick up 2. Aldridge has got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And we finished off one half of play. It's the Trailblazers up by 15. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Pass to Lucas. Now here's Aldridge. Here's Drexler. They get it again. Walton. Nice D from Durant. And for Portland. Takes it inside. Now here's Lopez. He's covered by Aldridge. And Portland has possession. And for the Nets, Lucas. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Maurice Lucas. At the line with 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Here's Kidd. 6 points for him. Here's Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Julius Irving. And out the line, shooting 2.
That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving. Lillard with the ball. 5 points in the game. Pass to Drexler. Back to Lillard. Here's Drexler. Pulls it from 20. Goes back up. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Lillard outside. And yep, it's good. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Give him 8 points now.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Lillard outside. Here's Lucas. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. And it's Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass to Lopez. From the high post. He can't get it to go, and it's Portland the other way.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Lucas can't get it to go. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Here's Durant. And it's Portland with a rebound. Here's Lucas. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Lopez. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
His third personal foul.
Lopez has mastered the art of the pump fake. He gets the defense lifted. Terrific patience.
At the line 2 times.
The free throw drops for Lopez. So Portland ends up going with a new group. And Lopez drops them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And Portland has possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. Wicks with a bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Lopez. Count that one.
Well, the balance that Brook Lopez has on these kinds of finishes is really admirable. He doesn't allow the defense to alter his shot.
Here's Kersey. 58 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Portland, Arvydas Sabonis.
And Sabonis drops them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And there's the drive. Petrovic's shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Paxson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Portland leads by 18.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Petrovic. Nice D from Sabonis. 2 on the clock. Wicks with a bucket. He has 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Trailblazers out in front, running away with it. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for Portland. Here's Lucas. Great D that time from Irving.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to Kidd. Count it. Good.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Knocks it loose. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Wicks with a bucket. And Portland leads by 18.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Pass to Bertone. Here's Coleman. Now McCollum. Out of bounds. Going to be Brooklyn's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Brooklyn. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 18. Here's Birdsong. McCollum defends. Here's the teardrop. It's deflected. Here's Walton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one misses. And the Blazers making a change here.
At the line for the Trailblazers.
Good on the second one. Here's Kidd. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Birdsong. Outside for Irving. Here's Kidd. 4 on the clock. It's blocked. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Lillard. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 19-footer. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Kidd. The kick to Durant. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray.
Well, Kevin Durant is efficient from any spot on the floor. You give him an easy corner 3 and turn the lights out.
Now Lillard. Here's Lucas. Pass to Drexler. Shot clock at 5.
Fourth quarter.
Here's Aldridge. He gets it in there. And Portland leads by 18.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're down by 18. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, LaMarcus Aldridge.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Durant's shot is off. Now Portland with it. Pass to Drexler. Here's Lucas. Here's Walton. He's guarded by Irving. Lillard outside. The Trailblazers rebound. Here's Aldridge. The second effort. Rebounded by the Nets. Lopez has got rebound number 8 now. Outside Durant. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Kidd. To the inside. Now here's Lillard. Pass to Drexler. Here's Lucas. And here's Aldridge. Shoots over Durant. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Irving. Tries again. And Durant gets it to go.
Now, what a sequence by Kevin Durant. If he's near the cup when a shot goes up, he's going to use that length, his feel for where it's going to come off, and he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Lucas. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
15 seconds. At the line for the
And the first one at the line is good.
Maurice Lucas, shooting 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Brooklyn. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Martin, it's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Here's Petrie. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Ang kanin to pag saan nagsasay dapat karapat-dapat siya iiwanan mo dapat karapat-dapat siya pag-iiwanan mo. Come down.
Big son, I've been raised in the West, they pray for all of my downfalls. Big boy trying to play with a girl I'm bound for. Downpour, all of the good in the world cannot compare me to no other girl. I'm not a rookie, been here for a minute and I got records to confirm. Got 'em bopping on my way. no driller, yeah. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA. It don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We them boys, we moving silence. I've had my better days. I watch and sip away. I wash my sins away. I put them on me play. I've had my better days. I watch and sip away. I wash my sins away. I put them on me play.
Big J in the car and I'm coming in smooth. Left hand on the wheel just steering. Right hand clutch and I bust this move. Groove. Why's the West always on the news? Like we ain't earned our stripes round here. Like we ain't been rapping for years. Me and that girl on the ride coming through West. I like how she style up her hair. Long nails looking real fine over there. Astounding. Ego. Show them little boys what the top is like. Cars, the bottom too crowded.
Got 'em bopping on my way. Drip, I'm not no driller, yeah. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA. If you don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We them boys, we move in silence. Ooh. I've had my better days. I wash my sins away. I put them on me play. Got 'em bopping on my way. Drip, but I'm not no driller, yeah. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA. If you don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We them boys, we move in silence. We them silence.
Look, once upon a time, and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a chick who wanna that my face bomb. Rack stuck up shack height, jury on me flashlight. I've been listening since last night. With that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no. I know that's right. Big bag bustin' out the belly band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags bustin' out the belly band. Take a man, working back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. I can make the party hot. I can make your body rock. Haters can't do nothing with me. Chances are they probably not. If I had a, you probably. Shorty speaking, hit 'em with karate chop. I'm forever popping it, pulling up and dropping it. Gotta argue with him, cause you know he love a toxic chick. Out here playing, gotta make him understand. If ain't no ring on my finger, you ain't going on my gram. Set my face bomb, back stuck up shack height. Jury on me flashlight. I've been listening since last night. Hit 'em with that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no. I know that's right. Big bag bustin' out the belly band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags bustin' out the belly band. Take a man, working back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. They ain't messing with me now, and I can see why. Girl, you got tell they until I bring it to their doorstep. Please tell her back breath smell like. Now he will never be the same. He won't, cause I really like the. If that had a twin, I would.
We're in Salt Lake City for NBA All-Star, where all weekend long I've been chatting with NBA players, checking out events, and my favorite part of the weekend was meeting you, the fans. Welcome to Salt Lake City.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and the Philadelphia 76ers. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pau Gasol is out there with Zach Randolph. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Conley, and it's Abdul Rahim in at the 3. 3 on the clock. Here's Conley. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Iverson outside. With some arc. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. I mean, and he also has a real nose for the ball.
Passes it to Gasol. Over Malone. Gasol no good. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Malone gets the bucket. Malone's got his second bucket.
Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
Back to Morant. Conley up top. Over Iverson. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Morant.
And never one to force the issue. Conley smoothly knocks that down.
Iverson outside. Pass to Greer. Some solid defense from Gasol.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Morant, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Morant outside. Back to Conley. Here's Abdul Rahim. Back to Conley. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Malone with the rebound. The 76ers leading. Oh, the lob to Irving. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
That's what we're talking about now. The Dr. J literally taking flight.
Morant gets to Conley. Back to Morant. And the shot is long.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
There's the pass to Irving. Malone at the elbow. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. And Dr. J slams it in.
You know, this is why Moses Malone's teammates like playing with him, because when they're uncovered and open, he finds them.
Iverson against Conley. 1:27 left to play here in the first. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Tony Allen's checked in for Memphis. Bibby comes in for Michael Conley. Bibby passes to Allen. Now, here is Bibby. Here's Abdul Rahim. Over to the left wing. Gasol. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It goes on Moses Malone.
Team foul.
And the long arms of Gasol wreaking havoc on the D. They don't know what to do with him when he's going up with a shot like that.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
Now, here's Malone. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Malone's got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. He's covered by Irving, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Allen, just an incredible defender. Has a grit and grind mentality and uses his speed and strong hands to just annoy offensive players.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line. Philadelphia leading by 8. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Iverson passes to Shea. Back to Iverson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Mike Bibby.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
For Philadelphia, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
Boy, I love the heart Iverson plays with. Really special how he competes and never gives in. He's nicknamed the answer because he takes pride in proving doubters wrong.
Bibby for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Philadelphia ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll return shortly.
And your Sixers youth.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So on the floor for Memphis. Bibby is out there with Morant. Then it's Pau Gasol. Then it's Zach Randolph. And it's Abdul-Rahim in at the 3 spot.
Doctor is in. What a display of those trademark dunking abilities. Quite unique. Julius Erving.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
And he makes the first.
Abdul-Rahim is a talented big man. I mean, a volume shooter who has no problem carrying the load on offense.
Michael Conley, he's checked in for Memphis.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Cunningham passes to Irving, and Dr. J slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Zach Randolph, Zebo, so physical. Excels at drawing fouls on the way up.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First one falls for him. And Philadelphia making a change here. Chamberlain's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Yeah, you know, you look at Randolph, he's now in the final laps of his career. He's a strong voice in the locker room, though, and somebody the younger players can look up to.
Here's Iverson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Iverson's got 5 points so far.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Battier outside. Reeves the pass to Randall. Cloak loose. Clock at 6. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Cunningham up top. Covered by Conley. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Greer passes to Cunningham. Over Conley. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Conley feeling it out, kicks to Battier. Back to Conley. Irving with the ball. Conley picks him up. Passes it to Iverson. Randolph against Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. Here's Greer. Guarded by Morant. They grab their own miss. Irving against Conley. Pass to Greer. From deep. No good. And Memphis the other way now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Conley. 1:52 left to play here in the half.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 14. The pass to Battier. Outside Conley. Pass to Morant to stop the drought. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
For 3.
Morant's got 5 points so far.
And that's just a great job of staying ready by Morant. He didn't need to dominate the ball to score there.
And here's Iverson outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. There's a minute left in the second quarter. Irving against Battier. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The 76ers leading by 11. Irving passes to Iverson, and he gets the bucket. He's got 7.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact, and AI fights through it this time.
Pass to Randall. Iverson against Conley. Back to Randolph. He dishes it to Conley. From deep. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Conley's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Iverson over Conley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
At the line for Philadelphia, Allen Iverson.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Iverson. 9 seconds left in the first half of basketball. For three, Bibby gets the three-pointer to fall. Bibby's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His three-point shot is as money as it gets.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. From the get-go, it was Philadelphia who came out strong. An exceptional game plan. And now with the second half about to get up.
Your Sixers. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic from Dr. J, Julius Erving so far.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
We've got Erving. Iverson is out there at Malone. And it's Greer in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Zach Randolph.
Shays is a guy who excels not just at scoring, but rebounding, too, both at a high rate. This guy is a double-double machine.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Here's Randolph. And no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Iverson against Morant. Randolph kicks to Morant. Drops it in from 11 feet. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, great floor awareness from Randolph on that dish. You can tell he is a seasoned veteran.
Iverson passes to Malone. Here's Greer. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Erving. Erving's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention, and there Erving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Now the pass to Gasol. 2 points. That one goes.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Greer. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Right wing. Back to Erving. Here's Shays. They get it again. Malone. Misses from close range.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Morant. And no good that time. Good D by Erving. The 76ers leading by 12. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
Free throw, good, Irving. Collins checked in for Allen Iverson. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Gasol. Gay comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's Williams in for Mike Conley. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Williams kicks to Gay. Passes it to Valanciunas. Morant scanning the floor.
76ers foul. Dolph Shea.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Philadelphia. And Memphis also making a switch. Allen's checked in for Morant. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Here's Abdul Rahim. The second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
So active a player. The big man, Abdul Rahim, is solid at getting to the offensive glass.
Here's Greer. Collins in the post, defended by Allen. Here's Williams. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Greer passes to Collins. Drills the three-pointer.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Gay outside. Back to Williams. To the wing right side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here.
Substitution for your 76ers.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Allen passes to Valanciunas. Memphis moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Shot from 12. Abdul Rahim can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 13. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
Abdul Rahim passes to Gay. Outside Williams. Over Hawkins. And again, Memphis no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Iguodala. Pass to Shea. Embiid trying to break loose. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Philadelphia, Dolph Shea taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Bibby. The pass to Abdul Rahim. Over Shea. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
He doesn't care at all if he has to take a little punishment to get his points. You can say that for sure about Abdul Rahim. He's not going to shy away from the contact.
Both shots good from the stripe. 5 seconds left to play here in the third. From deep three-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Down by 15. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Pau Gasol. Mike Bibby out there with Morant. Then it's Mike Miller. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the 4 spot.
And we rave about Pau's touch, but how about his toughness, willing to just go to battle inside?
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Iverson against Bibby. Pass to Shea. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the block. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Miller outside. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Memphis. Zach Randolph, who's checked in for Miller. And it's Mike Conley in for Bibby. Morant finds Randolph. Here's Gasol. Guarded by Malone. Yep, that one goes. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Back to Iverson. McGinnis against Randolph. Pulls it from the elbow. Misses off the left iron. The Grizzlies trail by 11. To the right side. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Just 5 on the clock. Shoots it up. Malone's shot. Good. And the 76ers lead by 13.
Malone owns the paint area of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
Passes it to Abdul Rahim. He kicks it to Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this is something Morant must keep working on. When he's dialed in from distance, this offense is at a whole nother level.
Here's Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And the 76ers making a change here. Chamberlain's checked in. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
The 76ers again can't hit it.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Abdul Rahim can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
Anderson against Conley. Pass to Abdul Rahim. Out to Conley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Here's Greer, defended by Allen. There's the pass to Greer. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Back to Irving, just 5 to shoot. Over Abdul-Rahim. Here's Shays, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Paul Gasol.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Line for your Sixers, Dolph Shea.
And he makes the first. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
That one misses. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Here's Allen. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Irving. Hawkins against Williams. Hawkins with it.
Yes, sir.
That was incredible. Oh, man. Allen outside. And here is Williams. Back to Allen. Will it go? And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Tony Allen at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And Allen drops them both. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
We'll see you.
For Greg Anthony.
난 다 밀었어 오랜만에 with Marvin 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' 오늘